Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Ghost and how he's really going to die. Basically, Ghost is true death. Now, what do I mean by that? Basically, I think that Ghost, when he does die, what's going to happen is he's going to die for Tariq. That's what I think is going to happen. Believe it or not, the way that he died on the show, I don't think that he's really going to go down like that. We all believe he faked his death. We all think that, and I'm just going to go right and say, hey, I think he faked his death. Not only that, it's probably a situation where he has to go through something. I talked about basically thinking that he was going to do something for the government. Remember one thing about Snowfall. Snowfall is basically about Franklin working for the CIA secretly selling drugs, right? I think that if Ghost would have became the lieutenant governor, it would have been a situation like that, where the government would have got him or somebody would have got him to sell drugs. Basically, I think that's what was going to happen, but it didn't go in that route. And it might be a scenario where he's probably off somewhere where they just don't want to know nothing about him. Remember, we never saw a body. Remember, we never saw anything. We saw Kanan's body, we saw Angie's body, we know all of that, but we never got a body with Ghost. Maybe it was a form of respect, but I think deep down he's alive, and I think that he's watching Tariq, potentially even watching Tommy, and potentially maybe even watching Tasha as well. When it comes down to it, I think that he's gonna come back, and when he does come back, it's probably it could be anything. Really, it could be Tommy, it could be Tariq, and it could be Tasha. These things I think he would come back for. I don't think he'll come back for Tate, but he would come back for those things. Now, meaning, let's put it like this right here. Omari spoke recently saying he would come back to play Ghost. Omari said that he pretty much, he didn't like the ending of Ghost. He even said that he had another ending in mind. But Omari would come back to play Ghost, and I think that he would do it because he said something along the lines that Ghost's story feels like there's some stuff there that needs to be done. It's like somebody who you want to talk to, and there's more to be said, but nobody says it. So I think this time with him coming back, when he does come back, I think it's going to be about Tariq. But then again, it could be about Tommy. But how I think he's going to die? Basically, I think he's going to die in a way like he's going to die for Tariq. I think the man would die for his son. I'm not saying he'd take a bullet and just die by Tariq. I think when he does come back, he's going to come back. He's going to help Tariq. He's going to teach Tariq. He's going to do what he can, but he's going to die over Tariq. He's going to protect his son. Not in a way of surrender for Tariq, but maybe in a situation where he goes out fighting for Tariq, in terms of maybe Tariq is fighting somebody bigger than him, and now it's dad. It's going to be him who's going to have to fight the fight for his son. So I think that's pretty much how he's truly going to die. I think that Ghost's real death will come in dying for Tariq, and Tariq taking things up for his father. The whole situation is, Tariq even said he wished he was still here because now he sees the only person who truly understands him is his father, because he is a lot like his father. So what he got from Kanan, he got. What he got from Tasha, he got. What he learned from everybody, he got. But he mainly learned about his father. Season 2, well, pretty much book 2 was about Tariq coming into who he is, but then he understood that he's a lot more like his father than he think, and now he understands his father. So whenever they do come across each other again, it will be a hell of a lot better because he knows what his dad had to deal with. So basically, yeah, I think that Ghost is going to come back, and I think that he is going to teach Tariq, and then he's going to die over Tariq. That's exactly what I think is going to happen. But I just want to say, it is your boy Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down, and one.